YouTube, salute! This is my fight prediction for Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman for the WBA welterweight title, welterweight championship, y'all. The fight takes place on Fox pay-per-view Saturday, July 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Make sure you contact your cable provider, satellite provider, or go to a sports bar, one of your friends' house. If you want to watch the fight. Also, I'll be doing live commentary on the fight Saturday. So if you're not going to order the fight, but you want to hear the fight and my commentary, I can't show the footage because YouTube will terminate my channel, but I'll be doing live commentary just to let you know. So let's start with the challenger, Manny Pacquiao, living legend, 40 years old. He has 61 wins, 7 losses, 39 KOs, 2 draws, 70 total bouts. Wow. 56% is by KOs. He's 5'6". He has a 67-inch reach. Southpaw stance from the Philippines. Now the champion, Keith one-time Thurman, 29 wins, 0 losses, 22 KOs, 0 draws, 29 bouts, total bouts, 76% KOs, 5'9", 69-inch reach, orthodox stance. He's from Clearwater, Florida. He's 30 years old. Keith Thurman, just to let you know a little info about him, if you're not used to knowing about Keith Thurman, or you don't know too much about him, he was the WBC and the WBA welterweight champion. He relinquished the WBC title in 2018 because of his inactivity. So that's why Sean Porter is the champion now, because he fought Danny Garcia in September 2018 for that title. So Keith Thurman had 2 belts, but now he's just holding on to 1. Pacquiao is the regular WBA welterweight champion, but Keith Thurman is the super WBA welterweight champion. Excuse me. So this is now just for the 1 title only. Let's go over some keys to victory. Pacquiao, his unorthodox movement is going to give Keith Thurman some problems at first. Pacquiao needs to make sure his right foot is on the outside of Keith Thurman's left foot, because he's going to be fighting the southpaw stance. So it's this mirror image. That straight left will be there for Pacquiao all night. So he needs to make sure he use that straight left to go to the body. Try not to go too much to the upstairs, because Keith Thurman is going to be hunting with that straight right, that right cross he comes with. Pacquiao needs to get in and get out. Get in and get out. If you hit him with 2 or 3 punches, get the hell out. Do not sit there and stay there and trade with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is not going to sit there and trade with you either, but he wants to get in and get out. Keith Thurman, some of his strengths, he's going to try to actually use a lot of his power in the first 4 to 5 rounds and try to hurt Pacquiao as much as he can, because Keith Thurman gasses in the mid rounds. I noticed that. He's been having this problem for the last couple of his fights. He did this in 2017 against Danny Garcia and 2016 against Sean Porter. So he gasses out. I've noticed that about Keith Thurman. So even when Jose Cito Lopez, that was Thurman's last opponent in January 2019, when he hurt Thurman, Thurman was retreating after that 7th round. He was in survival mode. So I've noticed that. So Pacquiao needs to be very careful of just trying to just see how Keith Thurman's going to hurt him. Pacquiao is not the same Pacquiao 5-6 years ago, but he's still a living legend and a warrior. So he still got some pop. It might not be the exact pop how he used to be in his prime, but he got a little pop there. Keith Thurman is going to use some of his unorthodox punching. For example, when people throw the straight right, left cross, straight right again, or a jab, cross, left hook, Keith Thurman will throw a jab, left uppercut, right uppercut. He throw punches like that. So Pacquiao needs to be aware of that. Not to say he hasn't been watching tape, but just make sure that those punches will be coming like that. Keith Thurman is going to try to cruise through the end of the fight. If he doesn't knock Pacquiao out, he said he's going for a knockout. It's easier said than done. But I want to see him try to go for this knockout. Pacquiao, I'm not saying he can't knock Keith Thurman out, but if he hurts If Pacquiao can hurt Keith Thurman, how Jose Cito Lopez hurt him, two different fighters. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to compare those type of fights. But if he puts Keith Thurman in a position like that, Pacquiao gonna jump on Keith Thurman. Trust me, I know Pacquiao. I know how he is. When he smells blood, he's like a shark. He's on it. Keith Thurman, I can see him doing what he needs to do in the first 4 to 5 rounds of trying to actually set the tone and get up on the judges' scorecards. I can see it throughout the mid part of the fight, Pacquiao coming on a little, but Keith Thurman trying to cruise through the rounds just to have a cushion of, catching his breath and building up some endurance. I can see in the championship rounds, these are rounds 9, 10, 11, 12, the last 4 rounds. Keith Thurman maybe stepping it up a little bit more, but Pacquiao just showing that warrior spirit, like, hey, I ain't going nowhere. My fight prediction, I believe Keith Thurman will win by unanimous decision, maybe 9 rounds to 3, maybe 8 rounds to 4. But I can see Pacquiao winning by a split decision if this fight is close. If this is a close fight, I don't believe it is, but if it's a close fight, the judge is going to give the fight to Pacquiao a watch because of politics and money. I ain't stupid. So I can see that fight turning that way also. And I wouldn't be surprised. Pacquiao has nothing to prove. He's a living legend. He's fought everybody in his prime, in his era. He might have 7 losses, but that's what warriors do. You're going to fight. You're going to take some losses. What, you supposed to be undefeated for the rest of your life? No. And it doesn't matter if you have a loss or not. It matters how you finish. And, did you get a rematch? I'm going to fight you again. So I look at all that type of stuff, So my thing with Keith Thurman, this is a money fight for you. We ain't giving you no props when you beat Pacquiao or if you beat Pacquiao. You need to fight Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford because those are undefeated fighters at welterweight and they hold a title also. So you need to step your game up in 2020 and fight one of them. So Keith Thurman, dismiss me with the BS. That's my fight prediction, everybody. I want to say thank you for taking the time out to listen to my fight prediction. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, Hulk Smash Black Panther the like button. If you'd like to support and donate to my channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Apps. Everything's in the description. Until next time, peace.